A conversation surrounding you and your future just happened in a room that you weren't invited into yet. I'm not necessarily picking up on this is some kind of relationship thing either. I feel like this could be a career thing. For some of you, relationship, which is kind of weird that they're talking about your future without you. And for others, it feels like you're being mentioned in rooms that it would blow your freaking mind to know that your name even got in these rooms. It's very interesting. What's going on? What's going on in these rooms? Okay. It kind of feels like someone's on their way out and you're on the way in. That's why your name is being mentioned, but you're not invited. There's not room for you right now. Oh shit. So either way, we have the Five of Pentacles and we have the Nine of Wands reverse. There's a lot of struggle and you're not the only one who's being left out of this room and like out of this conversation. You're not the only one that's being left out of this conversation. But it does feel like when it comes to business, it makes sense for it to come out this way, like whose ever spot you're replacing. In a relationship sense, that's a little fudged up. So again, two different things that are kind of happening here. Yeah, the moon reverse. What's the fear about here? You know, I'm kind of getting like, I take this however it resonates with either one, whoever you're replacing. Again, I don't love that term for if this is you in a relationship and not a career move. Sorry. Just, you know, it's like whose ever spot you're taking, that person doesn't know that they're on the way out, which they kind of should, because it's feeling like a very lazy, I don't really want to be here anyways kind of situation. And it's like giving up right at like the last point. So it could be like they've already kind of personally given up, and I don't know why you're being so much talk. I don't know why that other person, it seems to be a lot of conversation surrounding you with this. It's very interesting, right? Like, I don't know why you two are the topic. It's not you and whoever's talking about you. It's you and whoever spot you're taking. But like the last point, I don't know if this was like an ultimatum kind of thing and not getting what you want. Like, okay, let's say if you worked for a company forever and you got to a point where like, I don't want to put any more effort in because I'm not getting what I want out of this. And or you can take this as a relationship, whatever. I'm not getting what I put in and what I think I deserve. So I'm kind of like being lazy and not really giving it my all anymore. And I don't really give a shit anymore. That's like the other person's energy, whether they're in a relationship and they've already given up on this because they're not going to, they already feel like they're not going to get to like the last ending of it is, the last promotion. So they've already kind of like, there's no fight to stay in it. Like they're not seeing it for themselves that they're going to get the promotion anyways, and they may never get the promotion. I mean, they might know that they're not going to ever get that promotion. Okay. Again, there are two different things happening here. Just take it. I'm trying not to. It's kind of hard to. Okay, so just give me a break. I got a bunch of spray tan on me right now. Give me a break. I'm not trying to get worked up over here. Yeah, whoever is having that conversation though, you know, I've never noticed that the women in this picture all look very different. Like one's got blonde hair, one's got black hair. They're all kind of dressed a little bit different. One's got brown, like very Renaissance-y. Like they all look very different. I don't know if that's significant about like the conversation that's being had. It's these feminine energies that are having the conversation is kind of what's coming through right now. Three feminine energies, all a little different. And that could be like different, like people on the board, or it's in a unit somehow. But they all look a little different. They're all a little different. And they're all discussing like the replacement. 8 of Cups. There's different conversations that are kind of being had about that too. We're going to go to part 2 and dive into that with what I just got.